Now what I'm going to do is break the lift into 3 phases, and we'll start with the start. I want to win the first inch. That's the cue. Keep my fingers under the bar and the wrists don't move. You can see it in slow-mo right here. For the transition, my cue is to keep the bar close. It cannot drift or this big axle will punish you. For the finish, my cue is to keep pulling. You've got to keep pulling, keep the fingers under the bar, and not let the wrists budge. If the wrists move, you're cooked. Now I'm going to show you all the warm-ups that I did, my entire warm-up run as I performed them. And the one thing I want to tell you is while you're seeing these reps, I wanted 2 things to happen. Number 1, I wanted all the reps to look the same. And number 2, I changed my mindset. And that's the biggest thing I improved over the last couple weeks. I felt like with the 302, I kept trying to race to the lockout instead of, in this time, embracing the lockout, knowing what it's going to feel like by doing every rep the same. And you can see here on my last warm-up on 291, making 11 more pounds was not so hard. Now here I wanted to show you some of the warm-ups I did. I did these split squats. These are very hard for me on balance. I need to improve these, and I think my push off the floor will increase. It's important for me because since I've had a stroke, my right leg and whole right side still hasn't recovered yet. It's weaker, and you can see that in the difference in symmetry of these exercises on these split squats. So the more I do them, the better I'll get. One more surprise you'll see by the change in t-shirt. I did an afternoon workout. It was short and sweet. I started with leg raises with a 10-pound medicine ball holding between my feet. I love this exercise. I feel like it holds everything together. And then speaking of holding together, you'll see in just a minute, I did some more 60mm axle deadlifts with a pause. I worked up to 291, a 1-pound PR with a hold, and that's a wrap, folks. I want to talk briefly about one training aid that I think is very important, especially in the summer when you're hot and sweaty, and that's chalkless. I find for my hands that are a bit sweaty, especially in the summer, that this chalkless, it dries out your hands. It works super well, and all throughout the axle cycle that I've been raising my weights, including today's 302, I've been using chalkless. You go back in the video and look, and you'll see my hands are not white with chalk. So this works extremely well for me on metal implements. If you haven't tried it, you can buy the convenient packets or get the tube over here. A little goes a long way. You can go to armliftingusa.com, click on sponsors and click on the link, or go to Chalkless and use the discount code ARMLIFTINGUSA. It may help you hang on to something you previously couldn't hold. In conclusion, I'm really excited about how this training cycle turned out. Whether I pull 303 at the Santa Monica Classic or 323, I've already won. I improved on what I couldn't do before I started this little video series. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun watching. I hope to continue this video series in the future, but just on other competitions. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. And if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you get involved in arm lifting. It's really a fun, rewarding sport, especially when you couldn't hold something and now you can. So thank you for watching again, and make sure you tune in to see how the Santa Monica Classic turns out live 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Sunday, June 28th. If you don't get to watch it, I'm sure I'll have a wrap-up episode. So thanks again, and have a great day.